Good morning. Just woke up a few hours ago and I wasn't gonna do a vlog, but I was so inspired by a YouTube video that I watched about Jim Carrey and Rick Rubin about creating. And one of the things na he mentioned was you are a summary of everything that you are consuming. Thus, it turns into your reality. So, I just had an idea. I wasn't gonna vlog anything, but I'm gonna be running today and I'm gonna bring you along while I am going to listen to a few podcasts. So, and with people that I admire. So, I consume all their minds, all their thoughts, and it helps me move in my reality. So come with me today as I do my run and consume, and I'll take you to a special place. Good morning. Okay, so I am gonna get ready. I am thinking of what camera to bring. I have this one, and I am doing the talking reels. But definitely, so I have my DJI Nano, very handy, very small, just enough for my convenience. I have been running for a while, pero because I traveled, medyo nag-cut siya. So, yeah, we're gonna prepare by eating our bananas. So, this is the whole situation here. I'm still having a problem with how to have meal plan. I really take time to consume things. I equip myself and then maybe it takes years even to consume things. We're gonna use these shorts. We're gonna run with these shorts. Pero I have like scars all over my body. So, I don't really like wearing shorts lately, but who cares? Decided not to bring the camera because I don't have a car right now, and I'm just gonna bring my phone. Just getting ready for the day that the Lord has made. This is the day that the Lord has made. So I'm gonna book a move it. Gonna book a move it to go to Ayala Triangles because it's colder there. This is my fit for today. I went into this hole. Now I don't know where I am. I thought I was gonna turn around, but apparently I'm not. Someone just said, the path to least resistance really is just allowing life to happen for you and riding with life. Because wherever you are, you're supposed to be there. If you need a detour, you're supposed to be there. But if you control the outcome, it will really get more challenging for you. So, path to least resistance is just allowing yourself to do whatever it is. Regular flat white Coke. Hi, Maggie's here. Hi. Enjoy the breakfast. What is that? Wow. What did you have? This is a very great. From now on. That is why I like it here because it feels Aussie. Oh yeah, I forgot to update that I am back home and I'm currently editing my newsletter land page because I'm gonna send newsletter. That's what happens in the back end of entrepreneurship. Most of my influences whilst I'm creating my business is basically more influenced by the Western practices. So the people that I really look up to are more in the global scene rather than just being here in the Philippines. It's just all the same. So I really come from a space of maarte ako intuitively. My designs are really based from more that side. But yeah, here is what I have been creating. So far, I'll be sending weekly newsletters for everybody to just, absorb. And yeah, definitely I'm gonna give my attention to that. And oh my god, my brows. But anyhow, yeah, I hope you guys, join my newsletter. And at the same time, what else is the update? How expensive these websites are, but I'd rather pay this rather than pay like an actual place. So this is my store, my website. I have someone help me, but now I'm the one maintaining it. And by the way, I do websites, I do newsletters. I mean, I do copywriting, I do social media stuff. So definitely that's also the reason why I am so good at what I do, especially in bringing that awareness to everybody, because I also have been a social media, like I do social media before. So, and I'm really more of a storyteller, very storytelling ako. So that's where I'm at, and I'm basically just really, gosh, but I'm just really someone who is really a geek on what I do. Aside from me being in, being so active in social media and stuff, I am a nerd. I like doing all these tech things, creating programs, having codes. And fun fact, when I was in high school, I won this parang competition about creating website with code. So if I just really had a choice back then, if I knew, I would have been a computer engineer, TBH. But then I've decided in college that I'll be taking up med tech because my dad wanted me to become a doctor and I didn't know what I wanted that time. Thus, I pushed through in being a med tech, and I am a certified medical technologist for those who doesn't know, but only practice it for a bit of time after I graduated because I just couldn't handle the four walls, and I just really love really exploring. So yeah, that was my pathway though. I studied med school right after and didn't finish though. I only got until third year. So yeah, I say third year because I was gonna be third year. That didn't happen. But yeah, that's just where I am. And yeah, this is me on the back end, and then later on we will be going to my friend at Magnum. And yeah, what a fulfilled fun day to be in. Update to life, to workshops, surgeries, and all that jazz. No. Oh, by the way, I really love my keyboard. Wait lang. So, really love this keyboard. Sobrang dumi na. But this one is for Corsair. I really just love the sound of this keyboard. Like, it makes me feel like I'm so productive and I'm actually working. It just really gives that dopamine hit. So, okay. So, a bit of the things that I have here on my table. And I'll just, things that I really actually need and you might need when you have yours. So here you have the widescreen. I forgot what brand is this. I've actually natabunan na siya. But yeah, that's it. And then I have this one, and then my keyboard is just pushing through, so I have a space here to just work, and then I have my handy dandy Yeti. This one I got from Canada. So I think this is from a limited edition of the color. So yeah. And then I also have my laptop there. Yeah, it's connected there. This one, I've had this Go Docs for me to film, so it's really like if it's nighttime I use this, but then apparently if not, like the light is fudge. Like look at that view. I just really definitely like working on this space. Gives me more inspiration. Wasn't like this before. Then I also had my handy dandy headsets here. I like this Sony WH-MX100, I guess, and it just really makes my work so inspired, and I look so good at it. Aesthetic wise. And I also have my DJI mic. In moments when I got the mic 3, I like because it's small. There you go. It is small. So this is one. The other one is there. So I was filming earlier. So it's like a small microphone that I use every time. Then I also have here my Rode mic whenever I do my podcasts and stuff like that. So the reason why I like this one is because it is directly connected to my keyboard or to my computer already. So yeah, that's a very good investment, very good audio, crisp, clear in my podcast. And I also have here my DJI Pocket Tree. I know that there's an updated version, but yeah, I use this a lot. And my DJI, like my DJI small one. So yeah, I have this addiction with cameras. I have a few more cameras, but yeah, that is when I go travel and things like that. I'm so tempted to buy the Osmo, the 6, the Action Cam 6, but yeah, that can go for another time. But I'm definitely loving this. If I'm so good at this one and I get to monetize what I do, then probably I will. Then I have like this sort of section here. So there's a light from Xiaomi. You can actually just manually adjust it via phone. So yeah, I love that one too. And this one is from IKEA. Haven't really added because I recently just put it there, and a bit of notes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of where my space is, you know. And it's not really that clean, I get it, but yeah, it works so much for me. And I don't I don't really like to pretend that I got it all like perfectly clean, because no, when I work it's just really messy. My table is so messy. That's why I like hiring people to do the work, because I'd rather use the time to create my juices and then, balat na sila. Like they clean on the back end. So I'm just gonna make money and hire more people. Hello.
So iconic.
Why didn't it happen? It's a prank. Hey. Dinner. So near. Welcome to my vlog. Anyway, I am ending my day with so much gratitude. It's so nice to be able to balance life and really enjoy what this life could bring. The balance between becoming a mom and doing business and just being present with myself and others. And yeah, I'm grateful I showed up for myself today. And I'm so proud of everybody in around me and the relationships that I've been building lately. And I really do hope that my life becomes an inspiration for you of what's possible, because yeah, in the past I really was a single mother trying to make life work, and now here we are years after we made it happen. So I believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself first. Yeah.